Now calling prosecutor order number 25-09631, the people versus Sharkiona Monet Harris and Tiffany Marche Gator. This is the date and time set for a swear to. Detective, can I have you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right.
I have to give a shout out to Hector Cam Clips and Law Nerds Unite for this clip here from Oakland.
You're under oath. Please state your full name for the record, and you may proceed when you're ready.
Detective Durfee, Oakland County Sheriff's Office. On August 15th, 2025, Rochester Hills deputies were dispatched to the Dunham Sporting Goods store located at 2155 South Rochester Road in the city of Rochester Hills for a retail fraud report. The caller was the manager who reported seeing two black females take merchandise from the store valued under $200 and left without paying. They were seen entering a white Chrysler 300 and leaving the parking lot. The suspect vehicle was later located by responding deputies. Two females were taken into custody. While searching the vehicle, a large amount of items from different retail stores were discovered throughout the vehicle with price tags still on them. The driver of the vehicle was Sharkiona Harris and the passenger was Tiffany Gator, neither of which were able to produce receipts for the items. Harris was interviewed at the hospital where she admitted to sustaining a cut on her hand while attempting to remove an anti-theft device inside the Dunham store. Gator admitted to detectives her and Harris were in Michigan to steal merchandise from numerous stores. The total dollar amount of merchandise that was stolen and able to be inventoried was $3,915.58. The prosecutor's office issued one count of retail fraud third, one count of RNC over $1,000 under $20,000, and one count of removing an anti-theft device against Harris and Gator.
All right. The court finds that probable cause has been established related to the submitted charges for Harris as well as the charge for Gator.
It's a lot of merchandise.
I am signing the complaint and authorizing the warrant. Is there anything else you'd like to know regarding bond?
No, sir.
All right. Perfect. We're going to do the arraignment later this morning, I believe. Obviously, you're more than welcome to join us. Otherwise, we're all set.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Now calling prosecutor order number 25-09631-01, the people versus Sharkiona Monet Harris. This is the date and time set for arraignment. Counsel, your appearance.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Cecilia Karen here on behalf and with Ms. Harris for purposes of arraignment only. Your Honor, we're consenting to Zoom and we would waive reading of the charges, stand her mute, ask the judge to not guilty pleas on her behalf. She was advised of the nature of the offenses, their maximum possible penalties, as well as provided her basic constitutional rights.
All right, thank you, counsel. The court will waive formal reading and enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of Ms. Harris. Ms. Harris, I did receive the request for court-appointed attorney form that you filled out and submitted. The only question I have, are you currently employed?
I'm probably not no more, and I wasn't making even enough. I was just trying to just work just so I can, you know, I don't even think I'm employed no more. I don't even think I work there because I just did no call, no shows, and I was already like at my max. So I was already at my max of calling off and stuff. So I don't even think that's probably over with. It wasn't like it was a real job.
It was a part-time job. She made $12 an hour. So I'm pretty sure she would be able to qualify for court-appointed counsel.
Yep, I agree, counsel. Ms. Harris, based on your representations, I do find that you qualify for court-appointed counsel, so I will appoint an attorney for you moving forward.
I mean, other than the fact that I can't see her or hear her, this is going great.
Counsel's release of bond. What would you like to state on behalf of Ms. Harris?
Yeah, and I did receive the pretrial services report. It's recommended she be released on her own recognizance. It doesn't look like there's, you know, I asked her about the failure to appear history. She said there might have been a case in 2014, so 12 years ago. She does have 5 children that she has full custody of. One child suffers from seizure disorders. She is expected to have surgery on her arm next week, the defendant that is, and she also has a heart disease. I am asking, she lives on the Franklin Avenue address in Toledo. Was provided a valid phone number for her as well. I'm asking that she be released on the personal bond that's recommended, and that I'm also asking the court allow her to return to Toledo, Ohio, while this case is pending. It is not a very long drive back here. So I'm asking, and I know they extradite, so, you know, but she has an interest in resolving this case in a favorable manner. She was employed, like she indicated to you, and she takes care of her children. So I'm asking for the personal bond with the allowing her to return to Toledo, Your Honor. She understands she would have to return in person for each and every court hearing after that.
All right, thank you, counsel. I did not have a pretrial services report for Ms. Harris. I had one for Ms. Gator.
I
but
can
did
forward
conduct-
it to you, Your Honor. Sorry, I received it yesterday from pretrial services.
Okay. I mean, that's okay. I appreciate it, counsel. I've gone through Ms. Harris's prior criminal history, and I did conduct the swear to on this matter earlier, actually yesterday morning. It does appear that Ms. Harris has 3 outstanding warrants out of this state, 1 out of the 19th District Court, 1 out of the 48th District Court, and 1 out of the 14A1 District Court in Ann Arbor. Looks like there's also a full extradition warrant out of Toledo.
I don't
That
have a
appears
warrant
to-
in Toledo.
Well, all I can tell you is what I'm looking at right now.
I
It
have
says
to
it's an in-state, I'm sorry, it's an in-state pickup.
an in-state pickup. What is that?
Means you have a warrant to be picked up for anything done inside the state of Ohio. Look, yeah, it looks like this is still in effect. In any event, I do see 3 outstanding warrants out of the state of Michigan. We have a new 3-count felony. And
How many charges do I have?
felony counts.
There's 1 felony and 2 misdemeanors, ma'am, but the
Sorry.
pretrial services report says that she was not on release status pending trial at the time of arrest, so I don't know.
That is an odd accent on the defense attorney. Nothing much, but it's just I can't place where that's from. It doesn't sound like anything I've heard before.
What
No, 'cause
the
I'm-
warrants are for. Ma'am, it's not for you, it's for the magistrate. Just hang tight, okay?
Because I'm getting so nervous. I'm sorry.
So the matter out of 14A1 has a $20,000 cash or surety bond with statewide pickup for an alleged burglary. That appears to be back from 2014. The matter out of the 48th District Court has a pickup within 100 miles.
Yeah, don't nod and confirm your warrants. That's not helping your cause. I mean, I don't care. You belong in jail, but but you really shouldn't do that.
Cash surety bond of $500 for an alleged shoplifting in 2023. And the 19th District Court is also back from 2014 for an alleged larceny with a bond of $1,000 cash or surety with a 50-mile pickup. So for those reasons combined with the new alleged offenses, and even though Toledo is not that far, it is in a different state. I don't believe that a personal bond is warranted. I'm going to set bond in the amount of $30,000 cash or surety. I will allow a 10% provision.
Sir, can you, I'm sorry.
Ms. Harris.
I just want a second chance. Please, I know that wasn't.
Ms.
the right
Harris?
thing. Yes. Sir, I'm begging you, like, my son, his birthday was yesterday. I missed his birthday, sir. And I know that
Okay.
wasn't the thing.
Ms. Harris, hold on, Ms. Harris, okay, for one, this is not gonna be a back and forth conversation, okay? I'm giving you a 10% provision on your bond, which I don't have to do. I mean, I think that's actually reasonable in light of the circumstances. You have numerous outstanding warrants, and I have concerns about whether you are going to appear in person
Sir,
at
I
your
swear
next court hearing.
those other cases is from 2014, sir. If you could put me on house
Correct,
arrest.
and, okay, so Ms. Harris, so you just hit the nail on the head. Those cases are from
I-
2014, and it is now
Yes.
August 2025. Ms. Harris, this is not an argument.
I forgot
No,
all
this is not-
about it. I'm sorry. I just thought
Okay,
about it.
well,
one time.
I am setting bond in the amount of $30,000 cash or surety to ensure that you don't forget about this one.
Wait, sir.
You
I
will
swear.
personally appear for any and all future
Can I-
court proceedings.
can I
You will
please-
not leave the
can
state
I
of
please
Michigan
get house
without, Ms.
arrest?
Harris, stop talking.
Okay.
You will not leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court. If you do post bond, I'm obviously not telling you that you can't go back to your home in Toledo, but you are going to have a GPS tether prior to your release. And you will be under pretrial services supervision, which means if you post bond, you must contact pretrial services within 24 hours of your release. You shall not possess any firearms or other dangerous weapons. And lastly, no new criminal offenses or activity. So Ms. Harris, do you understand the terms and conditions of your bond as I just read them to you?
No, I didn't know how much you said my bond was.
$30,000 cash or surety or 10%.
Sir, can you please get me, because I already got a $20,000 bond out somewhere else, and yesterday was my son's birthday, my car in towing. I don't have it, sir. Can you please just let me out on house arrest, and I promise to come back. Please, sir, I swear I don't have it. I have
Well,
5
Ms.
kids.
Harris,
Let me tell you how I don't care.
Ms. Harris, I'm gonna say this, if you're gonna have to
Can I tell you this?
you're gonna have to address the $20,000 bond that's outstanding out of the 14A1 District Court.
Yes, I was gonna bond
So-
out on that, but I can't, like when back then I was young and dumb, like I've kind of got smart where I can go to court. I didn't understand that it was serious back then, you know.
It doesn't look like you got smarter. I dispute that.
I was still like a kid, but now I'm older. I understand court is important. Can you please look at my Toledo cases? I never missed a court day. Please just give me a chance. Just look at my Toledo cases. I'm in Toledo. I never missed a court day, sir. I would never miss the court day. I know this is very important, sir. Can you please just let me out on house arrest because I don't have it and I'm gonna sit in here, please. I swear I will come.
Ms. Harris, I am not going to modify your bond. I think in light of the circumstances, this is not a wholly unreasonable bond at all. I did give you a 10% provision. Like I said, you have other things that you're gonna have to address with other courts in this state. But I do have serious concerns of whether you're going to appear. So if you can't post bond, you may be able to go through a bail bondsman. Ms. Harris, this is not up for discussion.
If I'm going on house arrest afterwards, you know I'm gonna come back. Just please, I'm begging you, just to give me.
Ms. Harris, I don't know anything that'll happen.
If I mess up that one time, you could just come get me and that's it. Just give me a second chance. That's all I'm asking for is a second chance, sir. That's it.
Ms. Harris,
get a second chance.
Ms. Harris, Ms. Harris, this is not up for a discussion. I've made my decision. I'm not changing that decision. You'll have the opportunity to address bond at your next hearing if you cannot post bond. Just so you know, your next hearing is scheduled for August 25th at 9 a.m. That'll be at the 52-3 District Court in Rochester Hills. I wish you the best of luck. Deputy, we're all set.
Good luck.
Ma'am, come on out.
Oh, the drama.
Go ahead, head down.
Quit breaking the law, a-hole. Well, congratulations, Miss Harris. You have earned yourself a Chili Award. Here you go. Okay, that was kind of interesting. Just the whining. The whining. I was worried the whole time that he was going to cave. I don't know the judge. He did not. He did not. He said a bond in a reasonable place, I believe, and stuck with it. It's a beautiful thing. Sit in jail. You're a criminal. You're a criminal through and through. You had a good run where you didn't get caught for a few years. That's it. You've never behaved. That's all there is to it. Your children are better off without you. Plain and simple.